guys, Prowl 1701 here, and the news just keeps coming for Doctor Who's anniversary. It has just been announced recently that we will be getting a new version of the classic 60s story, The Daleks, which of course is the second Doctor Who story of all time and the introduction to the iconic Daleks. It has just been announced that on November 23rd in the UK they will be showing it on BBC4. And it will be available possibly on the iPlayer, if it's just the original version on the iPlayer. But it's going to be in color, so the Daleks in color for the first time, not counting the Cushing version. And it's edited down to a 75-minute blockbuster, it says, to appeal to today's modern audiences. And I'm fine with them editing that down. I've always said my biggest complaint about the Daleks, and I've said this on the channel many times, is that it's too long. 7 parts is too long. It drags. It plods along. It's the main reason why when I talk about Dalek stories, the Daleks ranks pretty low on my list. I consider it essential for its historic value, but I don't consider it essential for just viewing pleasure, getting modern fans into Classic Who, because it plods at such a slow pace. So I think editing this down to a 75 length movie format is an excellent idea. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that. And it's going to be in color. I am curious to see how that's going to look and see if it changes my perception of the story at all. Also, it has been done with brand new sound and a brand new score created by Mark Ayres, which I like Mark. Mark is a Classic Who veteran, having worked on the McCoy era. And of course, Mark does a lot of the work for the collection restorations and the restorations, missing episodes and animations getting released and stuff like that. Mark's very involved with Doctor Who and has been since the 80s. And I do think you would need a new score if you're trimming down that much, because this is a 7-part story getting condensed down into 75 minutes. So I'm excited to have that. I'm really curious to see what this is going to look like with a new, edited down to a new movie format in color with a new score. I'm curious to see just how different this version of the Daleks is going to hit. I still don't know if we're going to get this in the US or not. Luckily, one of my subscribers is very, very clever, so I'm sure one way or another I'll get to see it. I just got done watching Tales of the TARDIS, which was really good. So super excited about this. I want to know what you think, and if you've heard the news and what you think about the news. So comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button as well. I also have a Patreon if you would like to support me on that. A link to that's down in the description. I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons, Stephen Crane, Colin Coney, and Finn Perkins. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. It does help. I also have my P.O. box down there if there's anything you'd like to send, and a link to my Amazon wish list is down there as well. Most importantly, thank you for watching.